All right, I think we're running with the devil. All right, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Superdan Dealing in the Desert. Yeah, this is another live stream backgammon tournament. A quick one. This was on SafeHarborGames.net, and this is going to be a 5-point matches with the 7-point final, which is beautiful. I really like that format because it's fast, but not mega fast. You get a chance to deflect some of the luck that your opponent might have with a 5-point match versus a 3-point match or even a 1-point match. And the 7-point final should be a nice 7-point is optimal. I think 7-point matches is the sweet spot where you're able to get some play in. Doesn't take too long, but you could deflect a lucky streak. At any rate, hi. If you want to join me on chat, go ahead and join me on chat. I'm going to be doing a lot of these live streams, trying to get more and more exposure on YouTube now that we're in the still in quarantine. At least Superdan is. They will be opening up some. I'm in Vegas, by the way. Las Vegas are going to be opening up some of the casinos June 4th. Superdan's is a dealer on the strip, but his casino is not going to be opening up yet. So I work at Planet Hollywood. It's not going to open up yet. So apparently I'm waiting for an opponent on table 22. This is me, Superdan, in the lobby of tournament lobby number 10. I'm on table 22. I don't have an opponent. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. So I typed a message. Opponent on 22. So I have a little icon here, cigar icon. That's because I paid for this site for $25 a year. You don't have to pay. You can actually download SafeHarborGames.net for free on your computer, on your laptop. But if you want to play on not your laptop, what am I talking about? Desktop or laptop. But if you want to play on a mobile device, you have to pay, which is fine. For $25, it's a bargain. Helps them out. You get a lot of little goodies with it, and some of the ads are taken out. Not all of them, but some of them. So I'm more than happy to do that. So now I can play on my computer. I can play on my phone, whatever. Also, the thing about Safe Harbor Games is that it's very organized. Okay, you got organized lobby, you got organized tables. It's a really good format that they have. Let me show you if I can get into the main lobby. This is lobby 10, right? Well, we'll bounce back in a second. Lobby 10. Okay, did I just close it down? Here. I don't know what Superdan is doing here. Hold on. All right, so this is the main lobby that you'll see when you get into the backgammon. Now it has different games on Safe Harbor Games. This is a backgammon game. This Safe Harbor Regatta right here is where my club tournaments are going to be. So that's where my club tournaments are. That will be, the next one is June 20th for that. And that's what that stuff up there is showing you the information on my backgammon club here in Las Vegas. And we are in tournament 10. I got to go back to 10. I got to go back. Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're back. So we're playing, we got a match. We're playing the Terminator. The Terminator. Alright, so we're going to be playing here. Play the Terminator. We got some people here on this tournament. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far we got 22. Oh, that's Terminator. Got you. Oh my gosh. The Terminator. Alright, so let me see how the stream is doing here. Typical 4-1 opening roll move. Let's see. What am I doing? Okay, I'm looking at the stream. Bring that up. Oh, looks good. Looks good. Okay, and I haven't really found a way yet to resize their playing screen, so like that's kind of like the best I can do right now. So, all right. So we're gonna make the 4-point. Terminator asked me a question. Is Vegas open now? Vegas. Slowly we're opening. Some casinos opening June 4th with strict social distancing. Going to be a cluster. Pluck. I said pluck. I'm afraid. Alright, so I got 2-4. We're definitely going to hit here. Hitting... Usually it's better to hit. Not all the time. But especially on this side of the board. I'm white, by the way. He's brown. It's good to hit. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Am I on here? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yes, I am streaming. It's picking up my voice. We're good. We're good. So build it and they will come. I always believe that. So... what do I want to do here? Hold on. Let me think. 1-4. Well, that's a 4. I think slot with the 1 or move up with the 1. I think I slot with... no, I'll move up. He's got 3 points in his home board. The Terminator says he'd love to see how the casinos look now. Oh, what to do here? Run or bring down some builders, for crying out loud. I think we're going to bring down some builders. Alright, 6-1. We are going to cover the bar point. Remember, this is 5-point matches, so you got a little bit of wiggle room, but not a lot. Not a lot. He's probably going to hit here. I would hit here. Yeah, he's going to hit. And I hit back, fortunately. The 2-5. Now that's a 2. What's the 5? Probably here, right? I could double hit. I don't think that's a move now because he's got the 5-point and the 3-point covered. So I don't think that's a move. Double ones. Good comeback. It's nice to be able to commentate. This doesn't require an audio connection with the opponent, so I can commentate and talk about what I'm thinking, what I'm doing. On a lot of the other tournaments, it's not the case because my opponent can hear what I'm saying. So, I think we run now. We try to run. He hits, of course, because that's Superdan's luck these days, right? You've seen the live streams. You know what's going on. Alright, so 1-5, 1. We don't have a 5 here. No, we're not breaking the mid. So we're definitely going to unstack this stack here and hit. Alright, 3-5. That's not bad. We can hit. You could hit back. I still think the right move is to hit here. We're not too afraid of a 1. Only 11 chances to roll a 1, and he's got open spots on his board, so we're going to hit, send him back. Alright, that was a good result for us. Oh boy. This is juicy. This is juicy. I think we're going to hit and cover. That gives us a 3-point home board. Okay, we're going to clean this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so right now, fortunately online it gives you a pip count. When you're playing like person to person, it doesn't give you a pip count. You got to figure it out in your head. So that makes it a little bit easier online. So he's got 145, I got 97. I want to see if I can somehow expand the screen, but I don't think I can. I don't want to bury checkers. At the same time, I don't want to pile checkers. This is a tough one. Maybe that's better. Yeah. Now, typically, a beginner backgammon player is afraid of the shot. Is afraid of getting shot. Not afraid of the shot. Afraid of getting hit. Don't be afraid of getting hit. At least in the beginning of the game. What you want to do is fight for the important points. That's what you want to do. Fight for the important points, which is a 5 point, the bar point, making a prime, escaping your back checkers. That's what you want to do. As your opponent gets stronger and stronger with his home board, then you want to think about playing safer and safer, you know, typically. At least that's the idea, the concept. Okay, we got a kind of a weird 6-1 here. We don't want to leave a shot now because he's getting strong. So he would have hit if we would have left a shot. Well, we may not have a choice here. We might have to leave a shot if we don't get a miracle roll. Fortunately, we were blocking his 6s on that roll. Unfortunately, we still don't need to leave a shot here, so that's good. That's the roll we wanted to see, because now he has to either escape or break his board. 4-2, still not great. Well, if we have to leave a shot, we're going to leave a 1 shot. He missed. Okay, so he missed the first shot. He's probably going to get more. 2-1. So do we hit and go, or do we not hit and hope that he has to escape or break his board? That's the question. Not quite sure what to do here. I don't think we hit, because hitting only helps with timing. We're already way ahead in the pip count. No, we're not going to hit. Alright. Great. That was a great roll for him. That was a great roll for us. So we're safely in the board now. And Superdan is thinking about doubling. And he will double. And we got the first game. Yay, first game. Awesome. Can I expand this screen? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to make this a little bigger. Let me see how we're doing here on the visual. Okay, we're going to make this bigger. The game thing is actually not getting bigger. The screen's getting bigger, but the game is not getting bigger. So that's not really going to matter, is it? So I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it like that, I guess. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. No, I like it a little more compact, actually. I like it more compact. Let's leave it like that. Alright, so once again, this is Superdan playing live stream backgammon on SafeHarborGames. As you can tell, looking at Superdan's channel, I've been live streaming backgammon for a little while now, mostly on the losing side, but no fault of Superdan. As you've seen, if you look at all the games, I've actually played better than my opponents, but still, as you may or may not know, backgammon is a game of dice, and there's definitely a luck factor in backgammon and skill, which makes it a great game. It's a great gambling game. A lot of the big poker players nowadays that you've heard about have started with backgammon, like Gus Hansen, like Eric Seidel, like Paul McGrill, like Dan Harrington, and probably a lot more. The similarities between poker and backgammon, you know, obviously there's differences, but the theory is still similar. The gaming theory, the equity decisions, and the combination of luck and skill is very, those things are very similar. The game itself is not that similar, though. I think backgammon is going through a mini boost right now. It's going through a mini renaissance because of this coronavirus quarantine. How far it goes or how big it goes, who knows. I think it's important. That was a good roll for us, double fours, and it evens up the pip count. Maybe I should have stayed back on a 20. I don't know. Oh, nope. Superdan's getting the rolls. I got a double here. We're up in pip count. Oh, he dropped. He should have took. He wasn't that far behind. He should have took that double, so he got lucky there. As I was saying, I think it's important for backgammon to have divisions if it wants to grow, because you can't have beginner and intermediate players playing world-class players. It won't work. They'll just eat them up. They even ate up Superdan as I was playing the best of the best in the Swiss format tournament. Not the one I just played, but the ones that I started streaming with on Tuesday and Wednesdays. And it's just not sustainable because they're so good. You know, there's just that gap. So I think as long as directors are mindful of that with the bigger tournaments to have divisions, I think backgammon will grow. Because you see, as you first start playing backgammon more seriously and you study a little bit, and your learning curve, your skill curve shoots up like a rocket, right? 6-2. Do we play safe or do we hit? Let's see. I don't see a reason to leave a blah right now. We're not going to hit. Maybe it was right to hit. I don't know, but we're not going to hit. But then as you get intermediate, the rocket kind of curves a little bit. You get to advanced play, it curves even more. As you go up the trajectory of learning and getting better, then when you get to advanced, it curves more. Expert curves more. World class curves more. So that's kind of like what you're going to find is that the playing skill difference between an expert player and a world class player is like that. But that makes a hell of a difference because they keep playing each other over and over again. When you get to that level of play, and that little bit, that 3 or 4% edge that a world-class player has over a, I think it's a good time to run, that a world-class player has over an expert player makes a difference. So, yeah. I would say that a intermediate player who plays a world-class player, the intermediate player will probably lose about 75% of the matches. I think that sounds about right, about 75%. They won't lose them all because there is a luck factor. But as a point factor increases in the tournaments, that luck factor gets less and less. So like, if an intermediate player is going to play an advanced player in like 11-point matches, that number would probably be even higher, probably be 80%, maybe 90%. But if that intermediate player is playing the world-class player in like a 5-point matches or 7-point matches, that would probably be more 70%. So I think you get the idea. Anyways, let's see where we're at here. We're way ahead in the pip. We should double here. We're up about 9 on the pip count, but the pip count is 88 and 79. So as that pip count gets lower, the more you're further ahead you are in the race, it means more. So this is definitely a double, borderline take. I think he will take because of the game score. No, it passed. Okay. The Terminator is letting me terminate. Which, by the way, I'm still old enough to remember going to watch The Terminator. Actually, not really. I don't know if my dad let me watch it or not. When did the first Terminator come out? 81 or 82? I was 11 or 12? I can't remember now. I might have to look that up. Might have to look that up. Hold on a second. Came out in 84. I was 14. I don't think my dad let me watch it. I think I remember watching Terminator 2 for sure. I know eventually I did watch it, but I can't remember how I watched it. Alright, so we got 4-1 here. We can anchor and hit, or we could hit here. I think it's better to hit here and go down and build another builder. So why create another? He would have hit me anyways. Why would create a blot in your home board and lose 20 pips when I could create a blot here and only lose a couple pips? So we're still racing, but wow, he really covered his board that time, but he didn't hit me. So we're gonna go 2 and 2 to create to cover a point on our 11 point. Wow, he's really shutting me down here, but I come right back in. What to do here? I think we're gonna play as safe as possible. He's gonna hit anyways. We bounce. Alright, we don't want him to roll a 5. We want to get out because we're in trouble now. Nope. Still can't cover his blot. He covered his blot. Alright, so we're probably going to get gammoned here. Kind of blows. Good thing the cube is not turned. I would say his gammon chances are really high right now. Terminator is going to terminate me on this one. I would say his gammon chances are over 50% right now. Oh well, it happens. We are up in the game 3-0, so a gammon would give him 2 points. So it would be 3-2 in a 5-point match. Unfortunately, we get out. We want to bounce one more time because he was likely going to leave us a shot, but didn't happen. So, a little bit of tip of Superdan. When you are trying to avoid a gammon, you want to do what they call crossovers, which is going from quadrant to quadrant to quadrant. And you want to pile the checkers on your 6-point. You don't want wastage. They call it pip wastage. You're just trying to load that 6-point and bring down the quadrants, bring down the crossovers. So that is the idea here. I don't think it's going to work. He's still going to get the gammon. Yeah, we're gonna need a double 6, or will double 5 work? Yeah, double 6, double 5. No. All right, he gammoned us. Nice. G. Nice G for nice gammon. Alright, so this is single elimination, boys and girls, so if I'm out, I'm out. Right now we're up 3-2 in this game. Okay, double ones is terrific, because that enables me to cover the 5 and the bar point, or the 5 point and the bar point. 2-6 is good. Should I run, or should I? I think I should bring down some builders and start priming, which is what I'm going to do. That is a good roll. I like where this is going. 3-4 we definitely have to hit. It's risky, but we got to do it. Okay, 2-6 is what we wanted to see. 2-6. Not a good return roll at all. This might even be too good to double. This might be too good to double. So we're not going to double yet. Bring down another builder. Alright. Double 3 is good for him because he can cover the bar, which he does. And I think we're going to... Well, we're going to hit. Boom. Should we hit twice? Well, there's only a 4-point prime. So hitting twice, I don't know if that's really smart, but if it works out, we can win this match. And even if he comes in, he still has to hop a 4-point prime. I think it's worth the risk, so let's go ahead and hit. He does get a 2, but we come right in, so that was okay. 3-1, great roll for him, so now he has a back game. But now we could block a little bit, block him a little bit, so that's good. Another great roll for him, 5-4, but we come right back in with a wonderful roll. Beautiful roll. Now he's in real big trouble. Another great roll for him, but not... He's still in a lot of trouble, but that was a great roll for him. Wonderful roll for us. Now we get to do an advanced anchor. He said I had hot dice for a minute. That was when he had the gammon. Double 1. So what to do here, right? I think we're going to go up here and make a 5-point prime. Very strong. 5-point prime is very strong. We don't care about that. And we come right back in. So I need some coffee. Hit. Nope. Alright. Gives us another shot, and we miss again, of course, because that's the way I seem to be rolling lately. Alright, so right now he's looking for the lucky double 6s. He's going to rely on the luck. He gets double 5s. Alright, so we'll bring that down. I was hoping he was going to leave me one more shot. He did not. Okay, so that's his 6. He leaves us a shot, and we hit. We're looking for a gammon, boys and girls, a gammon. That's why I'm not flipping the cube. Because a gammon will end this game. Will end this match. He's not cooperating. unfortunate that he ran that out because I want to get a gammon and I needed that third checker to get it. I think I don't think this is gammon anymore. That's the problem. We'll see. The next couple rolls will tell the tale. See if I can shut him out. I cannot. I think we lost the gammon. Very unfortunate. Yeah, we lost the gammon. Yeah, we lost the gammon. So we're going to double. He's going to pass. And we're going to be up 4-2. I think we're going to try to move up to the golden anchor point, the 20 point, and safety that. See what happens. Yeah, we didn't want that 3-1, that's for sure. Try it again. We don't want to get stuck back here. That's why I'm trying to do this. I don't care if he gammons. Because whether he wins or he gammons, it's the same kind of thing, actually. Because of the match score. Why do I say that? Because of the match score. It doesn't matter whether he wins or gammons. It's the same thing. So he's just a hitting fool right now. I don't blame him. Okay, 6-1. We're trying to develop something here. 4-3. Just beautiful rolling by the Terminator. Great rolling. So we kind of have right now what they call an ace point game, which means I got 2 checkers on the 24. And I got some timing here. So you're never out when you have an ace point game. They're the most exciting games in backgammon, I would think, because you could turn things around with a few unlucky rolls. You know, it may look like you're just getting killed, which it looks like right now, but it's really could turn around quite quickly. So we'll see what happens. See if we get lucky in the ace point game. I don't care if he gets a gammon. I do care if he gets backgammon, because that would lose a match for us, but that's very unlikely. So now he already left a shot, and we miss, of course. Of course we miss. So already left 1 shot. Here's 2 shots, and we miss again, of course. Will he leave us 3 shots? No, he does not. We might get an opportunity for 1 more shot. We will see right now. No. Maybe an opportunity for 1 more shot. Let's see. No, we gotta get out of here. Oh boy. Oh, he got backgammon me. God. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, my beating heart. All right. Wow, did you see that? That's been my luck lately. Well, I guess that concludes that. So thank you for watching, and we'll do another one at some point, and hopefully we'll have some better luck. That was really unfortunate. That was really kind of crazy. All right. Cheers.